Good evening, Libra men. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is, just as I did for your counterparts, I did a who's coming towards you type romantic type specific base reading, which will be valid for this entire year or for the remainder of this year, in terms of just trying to just give you tidbits of information of what I see or the female that I see that seems to be coming towards you this year. Okay, gentlemen, as I already explained, I've already shuffled the deck, and I'll be using my Lenormand's deck, and these are the cards that appeared for you guys. So, gentlemen, before getting into your reading, I'm going to go on and make a few general observations, and then we're going to go on and examine the cards, okay? So, if I were to combine 17 with 13, gentlemen, that shows that this female that you connect with, it shows that there might be a possibility of a birth or a pregnancy that could happen, okay? If I combine 17 along with 2, gentlemen, that shows that you will certainly be making a positive move, and, you know, changes are going to bring forth good luck for you as it relates to your love life. Okay, we have 17, and let's combine that with 24, gentlemen. That shows very good intentions, and that shows that you're going to really be embarking upon the next step in a relationship. And it looks like it possibly could be like a new relationship. I don't see an ex returning or anything necessarily, but it could possibly be that. But I really kind of see you moving forward with someone new. Okay, let's combine 17 along with 29, gentlemen, and that shows a very elegant woman that's going to be coming up towards you. And it shows an up-and-coming individual that you're going to certainly soon meet. Once again, gentlemen, I'm also still seeing a lot of birth and pregnancy type references here, particularly when you combine 13 along with 7. 17 there, that shows a pregnancy or birth or a growth that, you know, may crop up. Some of you may have already met this female, you know, but I'm just kind of feeling that there might be a birth or pregnancy that may be associated, and it shows that the birth certainly is going to result in combining 13 with 2, a very gifted type child. Okay, looking at 13 and 29, gentlemen, that shows that this female I'm feeling is very petite, or she's a short type individual. Okay. Again, 2 with 17, gentlemen, that shows once again that positive changes and improvements are certainly forthcoming for you. Okay, and it looks like, again, you know, combining 2 along with 13, again, that shows once again some, you know, an unexpected, you know, pregnancy that might crop up. Okay, and 22 and 24, gentlemen, shows harmony. You know, that your relationship, it's going to be in harmony. Okay. And then if we were to combine 2 with 29, that shows that this female, she's very enthusiastic, men. Okay? Let's examine a few more, okay? Let's look at card 24, gentlemen, and let's combine that along with 17. And that shows that your relationship is certainly going to grow, and it shows certainly family planning, because as I suggested to you, it looks like a baby may come up for you guys. Okay? And it looks like, too, gentlemen, the reason why I think it might perhaps be with a new person, perhaps, is because if I were to combine 24 men along with 13, that shows immature love or an immature lover, perhaps, or perhaps some of you may be involved with someone who is presently in college, or it could be your college sweetheart. Okay? Let's combine 24, gentlemen, along with 2. And gentlemen, that shows a prosperous, once again, relationship. So you certainly have a lot of good cards that are or good combinations I'm seeing and that are kind of showing here in your reading. Okay, let's go on and get you a bit more specific here. I'm just going to look at these individual cards just to give you some more information in terms of the woman or the female that I see that might be coming up for you. Okay. Card 17, men, represents, it's a stork's card, but, you know, intuitively I see the stork card as perhaps representing a nurse or perhaps an immigrant of some sort. Okay, and again, card 13, you see how small this child is, so it looks like the woman seems to be very petite, or she's a small type person. And 24, gentlemen, might mean that she also might work in the medical profession or something, or she might have specialty in like heart, dealing with the heart in some sense. Okay? And gentlemen, 24 along with 13 shows also that this love for you is going to be very uncomplicated. Okay? And just moving right along back to 17, gentlemen, the stork card, it says that she might be a bit fussy, but, and busy, like a busy bee type person, But with that card 2 there, because that certainly is a good card, man, it shows that she certainly is going to be happy. She's going to be a happy-go-lucky type person. And I feel, gentlemen, she might even have green eyes, Okay? And I feel that also, too, as an added possibility when looking at card 24, men, she might even have chestnut brown eyes, but she appears to be very attractive. So let's go on and get into your reading and get you a little bit more detail, gentlemen. So card 17, men, again, that is the stork cards, and it shows a female with perhaps long legs or perhaps a long nose, and as I suggested, that she's either petite or slim. She appears, men, to be an individual who is quite antsy, always, on the go. She is, however, very positive and refined, and her hair, just to add more detail and clarity, for some of you, maybe even blonde or dark blonde, and she has light color eyes. Card 13, men, says that she might also be a bit naive or immature, I'm feeling. She might also look a bit young and might be, as I suggested to you, short or petite, because look how short this child is. Of course, it's a child. Okay? And this is, of course, your significant card. And I feel, gentlemen, that she could be an air sign, a Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, or perhaps a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay? And gentlemen, card 2 there, that's the Clover card. That shows that, she's an optimistic type person who is very open-minded and, one who kind of loves, to me, it seems, to take risks. She might also be a gambler too, because that card, brings about, people who, kind of enjoy gambling. Okay? And gentlemen, card 24 there shows that she'll be, kind of loving and romantic, and she'll be very sensual, man. And just to add more details to her hair color, her hair might be also light brown, I'm kind of feeling. And gentlemen, if you haven't met her yet, I'm kind of feeling that, you're going to meet her, looks like during the Scorpio or the Sagittarius period, okay? And as I suggested, she could be an air and a water sign, okay? I'm also getting an indication here too, gentlemen, that perhaps too that she could also be a fire type sign too, and Leo, an Aries or a Sagittarius, or you're going to meet her during that time frame. So keep that in mind, gentlemen, when you're examining your reading, or observing things, or are kind of coming towards you. And then, gentlemen, just looking at the bottom card, I kind of skipped that, and, you have this tree card here that shows, that you are hoping, for a very strong connection, and it's going to appear to be a destined connection and perhaps karmic, So, gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has resonated for you guys, but, as always, every reading is not going to resonate for everybody. So for those for whom this reading was meant, I am certainly hopeful that this reading has offered you food for thought, and I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, man. And for those of you gentlemen who have yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a moment to do so now. And if any of you would like to have a more specific detailed reading, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. I'll be looking forward to hearing your comments, and enjoy your night. Thank you.